Here's how ChatGPT is about to change everything for your e-commerce business, whether it's small, whether you got employees, or whether it's completely automated. I'm about to show you exactly how you guys can start elevating your brand instantly by just using ChatGPT. So let's jump into the video. Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, The Real Tez, and today I'm bringing you guys another YouTube video where I'm going to explain how AI can actually assist you guys with your e-commerce business. Now, if you guys know who I am, again, Dantes Akram, I have multiple e-commerce businesses. This past year, we've had 20 students make well over 6 figures just in the e-commerce space on Shopify and other sorts of platforms that are out there. Now, one of the biggest things that I've realized that ChatGPT is able to do is able to actually bring in a lot more sales just by automating and delegating certain tasks and certain things that we normally don't want to do. So in this video, we're going to actually break down exactly how you guys can start utilizing ChatGPT to start increasing your monthly income on your businesses, and on top of that, make it 10 times easier for you to run that business. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the first example where we're going to talk about email and text message marketing. All right. Now, I've explained this in a past video before, so if you guys haven't watched it, make sure you guys go click on the YouTube channel, subscribe, and go watch the last video and leave a like on that video as well. Now, one of the things that I always try to tell people when it comes to all of these social media platforms is that we have absolutely no control of what actually goes on these platforms. So with that being said, you should be building an email and a text message list. So there is an app that I'm going to recommend to you guys called Wheelio. Now, this is a Shopify app, but what it basically does is it gamifies the ways that you actually get emails and phone numbers on your website. So somebody comes to your store, you have an email pop-up. Now, normally the normal email pop-ups that you guys are using probably isn't converting that well, and you're probably not even checking, but you're leaving a lot of money on the table by not building your email list the right way. Now, by using Wheelio, we can connect not only the emails, but we can also collect the phone numbers as well. And basically, it's like a spin wheel, right? Where basically they can click one button after they insert their email and phone number, and basically what it does is it spins the wheel and they get a free item or a free giveaway, right? So it can be 20% off, 50% off, free shipping, whatever you want it to be. So you can actually curate which pie it actually lands on the most, which means that you can kind of remove the risk from you actually having people win things on your website. So again, Wheelio is the app that you guys want to use. So let's talk about a couple of other apps that will help you guys not only increase your income, but also increase your email and your text message list, since it is very important, right? Now, the other app that I would tell you guys about is called SMS Bump and Klaviyo. All right. Now, these are two apps that if you combine them together, you should be able to see a lot more income come in. Now, if you guys don't know, you should actually be producing 30% of your revenue just from your email list, not even including the text message list, right? So you want to build VIP email list, VIP text message list, and actually start marketing those things on your social media and get people to subscribe to those lists. All right. That's where the money is. The money is in the list. All right. Now, with those apps, what we're going to actually do is we're going to set up some automations, some campaigns, right? So what that welcome series is going to be able to do for both email and text is not only inform them on the brand itself, but you can also start them off with some storytelling. That way they can kind of understand who you are, what the brand means, and what it stands for. Now, this is going to take you a lot farther because when you build a brand, you're looking at longevity. We're not looking at short-term gratification, right? So by utilizing these welcome series, you can now automate these emails that go out, as opposed to what most e-commerce businesses are doing, which is actually just letting people buy from the store and never sending them any type of welcome email or anything like that, right? Now, you can set up a multitude of different email sequences and text message sequences to actually help you get more people to purchase over a period of time. Because what we want to look at is the lifetime value of each customer. That is extremely important. Most people are just looking at how many sales can I get? No, look at the lifetime value of these customers. And also on top of that, how can we get more of our customers who already bought from us to buy again? So I actually heard the saying, right, where it's a lot easier for you to sell something to somebody who's already bought something from you than it is to sell something to a completely random person, because they've already experienced it, they've already bought it, and they already have an opinion of the brand because they've already shopped with you. So that's a huge thing that you guys want to focus on, is increasing your customer return rate. That is a very, very important analytic within Shopify to pay attention to. So let's talk about how we can use ChatGPT to actually increase the amount of sales that we get from each email and from each text message. So what you're going to do is you're going to go over to ChatGPT, and what you're going to type in is you're basically going to type, create a 500-word welcome email series for my Shopify store. And you want to make sure you put whatever niche you're in. So if you're in the clothing brand niche, if you're in the jewelry niche, doesn't matter. You want to go ahead and put your niche so that way it can be more specific. Now, before you actually type that, you want to give ChatGPT a role. We talked about this in the last video. So if you guys don't know how to use ChatGPT the right way, make sure you guys go check out the real honest truth about AI, right? Go check out that video. We give a bunch of tips. So make sure you go check it out, right? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to give it a role. So we're going to say, take the role of an expert copywriter, right? And create a welcome series that has 500 words that will story tell or give people a correct story about the brand brand that I'm currently selling, all right? And then boom, now you have your first email, and then all you wanna do is go in there, you wanna change out some of the words, change out some of the sentences, and then add it into Klaviyo. Now in Klaviyo, you can set up these welcome series emails, you can set up however many campaigns that you want, but this is essential. It's also very, very important. I've never talked about this before, except for on a couple different reels, where your text message list is extremely important as well. So what you actually wanna do once you guys start setting up your text message list is you wanna go ahead and start setting up some abandoned cart emails. Now you can actually have ChatGPT write not only the emails versions of it, but the text message versions of it as well. So you can say, take on the role of an expert copywriter and give me 3 different examples, a 250 word abandoned cart text message for my e-commerce business. That's exactly what I would type in if I were you guys to actually get a response from ChatGPT. First email, the first abandoned cart email, you wanna make sure that it's just the text message and the email itself, right? The second one, you wanna give 15% off. And then the third one, you wanna give 25% off. In the time frames, the first one, you wanna have it go out after 5 minutes. The second one, you wanna have go out after 1 hour. The third one, you wanna have go after 12 hours. And then if you wanna have just an additional one, you wanna have that one go out 24 hours later. Now, this is gonna help you guys get more sales to your e-commerce store from people who are already interacting with the brand itself, all right? So the next thing, which is number 3, is we wanna go ahead and set up campaigns for every single holiday, right? So Valentine's Day, President's Day, Christmas, Black Friday, all those things. Within 2 to 3 hours, you should be able to actually use the same prompts that I just gave you. So take on the role of a copywriter, create me a 500 word email for Black Friday during my 50% off sale. What we wanna do is we wanna go ahead and set up all of those campaigns and schedule them out. Now imagine you being at work, you being busy, you out with your family on Christmas or on Thanksgiving or something like that, and your emails and your text messages are automatically firing off and you're not missing any of the money. You can literally do that and it'll probably take you, I'll probably say maybe 2 to 3 hours or 1 full weekend to get done. So remember, now you don't have to rush just to get those sales in on those holidays because it's already automated. And that's one of the best things about ChatGPT and AI is that we can actually delegate and automate some of these tasks and make it a lot easier for us to start seeing sales with us doing less work, right? So what you could do is you can go into ChatGPT and you can say, take on the role of an expert copywriter, create me a product title for this type of product that is X, Y, and Z, whatever that product is, and have it give you 10 different responses for just that one product title. So now what happens now is it's gonna spit out different product titles that you can start utilizing instantly, and it's gonna sound a lot better. On top of that, again, doing the same thing for the product description. Take on the role of an expert copywriter, create me a product description for my product that is X and has Y as a benefit and Z, right? Now we can again use ChatGPT to not let us have to do all the thinking, but let it do all the thinking. Now, since ChatGPT is just basically a huge brain that conjures up all of the algorithms and information from the internet, it can actually give us multiple different responses in different ways. So the really cool part is that this stuff takes less than a couple minutes. So all you have to do is take the time out to ask the right questions, give ChatGPT the right types of roles, and make sure you guys utilize the information that it gives you. And of course, make sure you guys go ahead and automate all of these different things out there for those holidays, so that way you guys can start racking in those cash dollar signs, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, guys, these are just multiple different ways that you guys can use ChatGPT to start bringing in an extra income on your e-commerce business or even improve your conversion rates on your Shopify store. So with that being said, if you guys like this, make sure you comment down below one of the biggest things that you've done with AI that has helped you increase your conversion rate. And if you have questions or concerns, drop them in the comments. So if you guys like this video, make sure you guys leave a like. And with that being said, make sure you guys go stay tuned and join the waitlist for AIM Academy, which is AI Made Easy, an academy all for people like you who want to learn more about AI. And the really dope part is that it's free. So if you want to go join the waitlist, make sure you click the link down below in the description, and we'll see you guys on the other side of AI Made Easy, which is AIM Academy. Peace out.